Hey beautiful, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. Please hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe. Share the video if you find it to be shareable, okay guys? For Aquarius placement, spirit angels and ancestors, what may be going on with Aquarius? We're going to use this deck first. The Kipper deck. Let's see for Aquarius placements, what's going on. First card out, occupation. Okay, so you could be working hard. You could be creating something new, thinking about putting something together or doing the work on yourself. But I do see this energy here that something is a bit... Spirit guide source is giving you some sort of guidance when it comes to your occupation. All right? Yeah, thoughts. You could be thinking about what is next with work. You could be thinking about how to put something together. You could be thinking about who you're going to be working with. You could have some sort of thoughts about the people in your energy at work. Okay, there could be an issue with people at work. They may be confusing you, or they're, yeah. I feel also with the thoughts card, somebody may have their eye on you at work as well. Because I see you here, first card out, really working on something. And I see somebody else watching. There could be a watchful energy, all right? Now, let's see. This could be a Sagittarius energy as well. Okay, wow, great value. Somebody could be ready to offer you a higher position, offer you an opportunity. You could be getting some sort of recognition and reward for some of you when it pertains to going on work interviews. You could be getting hired. Somebody could find you as an asset to the company. I also see this energy here that you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting through your thoughts and visualizations. You've been manifesting more money, great fortune, big abundance, big win, okay, when it comes to your work. So you could be figuring out different ways on how to get what it is that you are manifesting. Like I mentioned in the first card, Spirit Guide Source could be giving you different ideas on how to, I don't know, sell your products, how to promote yourself or your products, how to present something, okay? Okay, so I also see courthouse. Some of you, you're winning some sort of court cases finally coming to a close, and I'm hearing within this eclipse season, there could be some sort of conclusion, especially if something has been dragging out. I see you winning, okay? With great fortune, you could be getting a big win here. And with the 23 here, there could have even been some delays, and now it's coming to closure here, is what I'm feeling. Now, this could also be the energy here that you want to be careful. I don't know why I feel that there could be something that comes up where you're able to sue, or you're able to take something to the judge because, like, you're going to get paid for it. All right? We have mature man at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on. This could be the energy here of a mediator. This could be the energy of a mediator is what I'm getting. This could be somebody who is a guide full of knowledge. This could even be a mentor, okay? A teacher. Some of you could be thinking about going to school. If you do, you're going to be an honors student. Okay, somebody could already be an honors student, but I see somebody getting honors, an honors student. Okay, if you go back to school or if you do some sort of higher learning, you get a certification, you get some kind of great reward, recognition, success. All right, somebody could be really thinking about going to school. I also see the energy that somebody could be returning home from a trip, returning home from a business trip. Somebody could be an aviator, an airline stewardess or steward. You want to make some sort of change when it pertains to your work is what I see. Let's see here. Let's bring out some of these cosmic cards here, spirit angels and ancestors, regarding what's already on the board. Some of you have multitasking. There's some sort of multitasking that's going on, and you're being seen as a great value to the company. Maybe somebody has gone on vacation and you've had to step in and, you know, fulfill their duties as well as yours. Somebody could be watching you and saying, wow, this person adds real value. They're an asset to our company. They may not be letting you know that, though. Okay? There may have been some sort of complications and you came up with a big, you know, solution here as well. I also see this energy intuitively. Some of you, there's somebody who's thinking about you from the past. They want to make nice. They want to mend a fence. You could be hearing from this person. You've added some sort of value to their life. I'm not sure that you would want them back in your life, but I do see that. You're over here minding your business, tending to your garden, taking care of your business, working really, really hard. Some of you, you've worked some long hours. Somebody's thinking about you. You also, you know what else I'm getting? Somebody could go to a place. I don't know, if you're going on a trip or something like that, or if you're going to an event even, you could run into somebody. You know what I'm getting? This is that energy of someone drawing your soulmate. There could be something like that going on. You could be visiting like an astrologer, or there could be some sort of surprise guest or surprise event when you go to this trip, when you go to this gathering. You could be running into like a mystic, an astrologer, or a reader, or something like that. Okay? Somebody could be reading you. Is also what I'm seeing here. You want to be careful about how you show up, because people are going to read you a certain way. So make sure you're being your authentic and truest self, okay? In groups, clubs, and organizations is what I feel. No matter where you go, just be your truthful and authentic self. Okay, wow. The number 40 with resources. The second house. Okay. You are going to, somebody feels that you are an asset, whether you realize it or not, because I am getting with the number 7s here. 7s are always complicated energies for me as a reader. All right. But Spirit Guide Source is helping you to do what it is that you have to do, even under extraneous events or conditions, even if it's hectic, even if you have to do this and do that, you're able to. And there could be a bad apple. I'm hearing a bad apple in the bunch, but you're surpassing those challenges, and Spirit Guide Source is allowing you to be seen in a way that you are an asset. Okay, and so somebody could really offer you a job. Somebody could give you a promotion. Somebody could eventually say something that gives you justice. It's justice, right, and fair. Some of you could be landing a huge opportunity because of this. You never know who's watching. Okay, you never know who's watching. I also see the energy here with the second house resources. This is about your possessions. This is about, you know, getting money from other people. You could be getting a loan. You could be, your credit score could be going up, or you're taking care of, you know, your bills, and you're going to see your credit score, you know, spike here. You may be ridding yourself of things that kind of go against what you're trying to accomplish. So you could be thinking about how to eliminate certain things, you know, overspending. I'm getting food. Maybe you're overspending on food, or maybe you're a foodie. Maybe you like to eat out. Maybe now you'll eat in. Maybe you'll cook from home and things like that. Because it's something like you're saving your money, you're allowing your resources to pile up. There's money that's going to be coming in. Some of you You could be waiting for a big check to come in the mail. Is also what I'm getting here. Your hard work has paid off, and you're going to get a big check in the mail. It's just as right and it's fair for you. Okay. Some of you, you may be looking into different ways to gain. Okay. There may be people around that you're going to. Yeah, Saturn. Okay. So yeah, there's a lesson that's being learned in regards to money, structure, planning. Okay. Those are the things that you're thinking about, as well as other people around you, okay? They're seeing something in you that is an asset to them. They're seeing you as a huge resource, as a huge, like I said, asset. You want to make sure that you're careful about the deals that you agree to. Again, it's not even that it's bad. It's that you want to make sure that you're agreeing to something that you can do all the time. You know what I'm saying? You want to show up your true and authentic self. It's not something that, okay, today I'm in the mood to help out. I'm in the mood to do this, do that, do the other. But tomorrow might not feel like it. If that is something that's totally within you, that you do that all the time, then that's a perfect deal, because this is just who you are. But if it's something that you have to really put in the effort to do that today, or you have a schedule, it's like, okay, so-and-so is going to be out of the office for a week. I can handle this for a week. You may not want to do that for, an extended time past that week. Okay, but I do see Spirit Guide Source, your ruling planet is going to bless you because you are showing up authentic, because you are creating plans, you are creating structures in your life that are going to be beneficial to you by changing certain things around, reevaluating things, cultivating something that works better for you. You're going to be blessed, okay? You are going to get the money, okay? Saturn is a stern teacher, but always leaves a gift behind for us, all right? Always. One more card here. You could be learning how to, within groups, clubs, organizations, you could be learning how to weed out and pay attention to your intuition regarding who is not your friend, who is not, you can't work with these people, or even if they're in the same organization, you kind of learn how to pivot. Something like that. So I'm getting, you're going to be fruitful, but there is something that something is being pointed out for you so that you'll know exactly what you're dealing with here. Okay? Because the courthouse, it can go either way, right? There's definitely a need to be balanced. There's definitely a need to be fair, but there's 23 here. So something is changing, okay? And it's major change, because I'm getting Libra. And yes, look at this. The future, destiny. You're on the right track. No matter what has been going on, we have another 7 here. So now we have 777. Jackpot. Jackpot energy. You are headed in the right direction. You are headed towards your true north. Some of you are going to get the resources, the help, the money, whatever it is that you need, right? To help you decide the direction in which you want to go. There's also some sort of fated energy here, of course, with Saturn and the North Node. I'm getting your future looks bright here. Okay, again, you may have a guide, and they are going to teach you very well. This person could have a lot of different accolades, and they're going to teach you very well. Okay? Yeah. Some of you are going to have, you're going to graduate with honors. And this could even be, spiritually speaking, you're graduating with honors. Okay? You're going to figure out how to have longevity when it pertains to money, stability, abundance, whatever abundance looks like for you. Whatever prosperity looks like for you. Some of you, you're being asked to eat more vegetables, okay, more fruit, more water, Okay, some of you, you're being asked to balance out this energy of working. Are you a workaholic? You're going for the bag, definitely. But I feel the Spirit is helping you to change your routine, your structure, your plan. Change it around just a little bit. Doesn't need a whole lot of changing, but there is something that needs to change so that it's more beneficial for you, so it works more for you. Okay? You could be pivoting, okay? You could be creating healthy boundaries and somebody doesn't like that. Somebody thinks that you think you're the shit, or they're hearing good things from other people and they may feel like you're challenging their position, or you could take their position, or they just don't like you. They're jealous. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know why this is coming out on a Friday. Is this the kind of day that you've had? Where you feel like people are not helping, they're not being resourceful, they are a bad apple in the bunch, in the group, club, organization, school, work, in a relationship, dynamic. Yeah, the Page of Cups. They don't hardly do shit, they talk. Somebody talks a lot. Somebody runs their fucking mouth. This could be because there's something happening here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they may be trying to put a negative tone in other people's ears, a negative thoughts in other people's ears to kind of like steer them away from you or something like that. But with it coming under Saturn, Spirit is saying, be careful of the people, places, and things that you're around, Aquarius. You've already learned these lessons. Like, you're supposed to leave somebody out in the cold. There's also the energy here that you don't have to do other people's work or do other people's... Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Somebody's trying to... Or you're supposed to ghost these people. You're supposed to pivot. I feel like you're helping people who... You might be working under somebody who wants you to... They're always asking you to do this, do that, do the other. These are a lot of cards. Okay. I saw the 8 of Cups, though. Let's see. Kind of feel like somebody feels you're new to this. Yeah, it's like somebody knows that you have the skill, talent, or the skill, the talent, or the gift to do more. They're taking you away from doing where you would be best at and be seen as a light in this, or they're trying to take you away from where you would be seen as, wow, you're really helping, you're really an asset. Somebody's trying to take you away from that and put you, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like they want you to sweep and shit like that. It's an example. They want you to sweep and clean up their mess. They don't want you over here with the higher ups, because they will see your true nature, how you are an asset to this, how you are a team player, how you do structured things, or how you do organize things, like how you do have great ideas, how you are an asset. Instead, somebody's trying to take you away from the people who matter. Or they are talking to you crazy behind the people that matters back. And this could be a leader, a so-called leader. Yeah, they're Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're a hater. Somebody is going through something. Don't allow them to stain your reputation. Pivot if you don't have any choice but to do so. Because some of you, they may make you want to quit, or vice versa. Somebody feels this about you. But I see this energy like that. Like I just said, somebody kind of hides you away from where you could really be useful. And it's not right, it's not fair. But because you are turning the other cheek, or because you are still showing up, because you are truly an asset, you're going to get justice here. This could be a side hustle. You know, this could be a side hustle, or this is your it's like a second job or something like that. Some of you, there's where you have not found a way to put something out into the world, you're going to run into people who really want to help you. That message still stands. You still are going to be abundant. You still are going to receive accolades, achievement. Justice is here for you. Okay, something is going to be ruled in your favor. Now, if something has already been ruled in your favor, this person is mad that it has been. Somebody may have stuck up for you behind the scenes in rooms you didn't hear about. Somebody stuck up for you. Somebody sees it for what it is. Somebody's not born yesterday. They actually see what is going on and they are sticking up for you. Okay? Somebody talks nice in front of other people, but behind their back, they're treating you meanly or something like that. Okay? I feel like, yeah, with the Chariot here, Spirit does want you to, move past this. I don't know if the lesson is to not go off or to just do your part. Just do what you can do. Spirit, God, Source will take care of the rest. For others of you, in regards to these opportunities that are showing up, please check your email, check your text messages, check, your voicemail. Okay, there's some things that's coming up here where you're going to have opportunities to work with some really good people. And no matter where you go, is this something that has been going on for a while? Because now I'm getting like this, there's a worm in this apple, and that is the target point. Okay, there's something here that we may have been going through, hence Saturn, that relates to our money, business, working with people. Are you an individual who you're ready to work, do your own thing? Some of you, you're going to find people who have some real knowledge to give you, some real insights, some real gems to pass on to you. This is looking like money, 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 okay? It's like, shit, I'm just here to feed my family and do what I need to do and go home. I don't know why this bitch has a problem. I don't know why these people have a problem. Like, can I have a card on the Justice, please? Somebody may have to hold somebody back from... You could witness this. You could witness that this person who is supposed to be a leader, they are a tyrant instead, and there could be people who are, it's more than just you, who are upset about this person or the way they act. I do see that they have a brown noser here. There's somebody who's a brown noser as well. They kiss ass. It's their buddy. They're younger than them too. They kiss ass, and they're able to get away with a lot of stuff. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Oh. This is almost like if I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't even got involved with these bitches. Yeah, somebody is giving you tasks, making you burn the candle at both ends of the stick. Okay? Or something like that. Somebody's making this harder than it needs to be, is what I would say. Why is this with the North Node, though? One more card. I feel like your future is going to be bright. Yeah, you got to be bold and not really fight, but be confident that you're going to still see, you're still going to be seen as a winner, or you're still going to get the accolades. I see the Ace of Wands here. So I do see you being passionate about what you do. There's brand new beginnings here. Somebody who is an elder, or it could even be the owner. It could be someone with connections who sees you. There's a breakthrough that's happening for you. Spirit is saying be confident enough to keep showing up and doing. I'm not really sure what is going on here, Aquarius, but I feel that Spirit God Source is making a way. Spirit God Source is making a plan. Spirit is asking you to still show up. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're still showing up. You're still doing what you need to do, but there is a breakthrough. With the Ace of Wands, there's going to be something new. Ooh, yeah. Somebody is tired. Okay. Let's get the second house, please, Spirit. There's a new plan that's forming. Maybe because of the shit that you have been through. The new plan is that you're going to be doing your own thing. You're going to be your own entrepreneur. I feel like right now you're just stacking coins. You're getting your credit together. But there's a new plan. A new plan. Yeah, look. The Emperor. I was just saying, you're going to be your own boss. You're going to be your own authoritative. It's super important. This may be why you're having those thoughts. Like, let me figure out how I can do something or create stability for myself where I don't have to work with these people, or I could get a new, passionate, exciting job or something like that. Yeah, something is closing out with Saturn. So this is saying that there is going to be a completion and there is a graduation here for you. Okay, you're integrating some things that are bringing out your best self. Like, literally, Spirit God Source is very proud of you, but it doesn't mean that this shit has been easy. Something has not been easy. There's something here also about how something else ties in, okay? I don't know. Were you raised by someone who was a great man or a great woman in your life, and the way they did things is kind of parallel to something that you're seeing? Because I see a mirror here with this world. I see a mirror. It's something that you're going to know. You're going to integrate. Now, there's also the energy here where your higher ups, your guides, there's an elder who is watching over you and helping you go through this portal here with the world, helping you to graduate, helping you to see things. Okay, that could be the mature man here. Okay, of a high honor. Maybe they were a cop or worked in the service, or maybe they worked in law enforcement, or the judicial system, or maybe they were a pivotal person in your life. They could still be, okay? But somebody could also be watching over you, helping you to make moves in this world where you're going to be able to elevate, graduate. Some of you could be thinking about going on a long journey. Some of you, did I say this yesterday? There's something here about checking your ancestral tree line. Okay, there's something here that you're learning about generational stuff. Okay, with the Emperor here. You could be learning about, I don't know, how did your family do it? Or how did they, what did they stand on? Or, I don't know, something like that here. But the world, then we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, here it is. That's your key. Okay? So you're getting the key to the future here. Or, again, you are being asked to show up in the world your authentic self, because that is the key. That is the key to the new beginnings. That is the key to change everything around. That is the key to your future. Some of you, you're supposed to be public speakers. Some of you, you're supposed to stand up for other people. Or that's what you do. You stand up for other people. Some of you, you implant through your words. You implant different ideas. That's the way you are able to mediate. Some of you, you're mediators. Some of you, you can really outwit and go circles around somebody. They don't like that you're so smooth, that you're so straight to the point, that you're able to use your voice. Your voice is powerful. Okay? I see that. I see there's a huge breakthrough that's happening. Also, Spirit is asking you to stand in your truth. Spirit is saying that you have your own power, can help you. This is like the key. It could be the communication is the key. What new ideas or perspectives are presenting themselves to you? You're being asked to write them down. You're being asked to maybe present them to the big boss. You're being asked to implement them for yourself in your own life. You may be being asked to journal. You may be being asked to put something online, your own thoughts, your own ideas. Like, these are my opinions and these are, this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm also getting that energy again. If I rule the world, if I rule the world, I free all my sons. Baby. You have two aces here. There are brand new opportunities here for you to turn your whole world around in a very positive way, okay? There's something about you leaving footprints in the sand for the future, for others to follow, all right? Let me see. I did want to get out your advice and close this out. What's the advice here? I don't even see this. I mean, it could be any partnership. Okay? Especially business is coming up. Business is coming up strong. Here. Somebody has been working really, really hard, and you're going to be getting your accolades. You're going to be, some of you, you could be a senior. You could be the senior, and you're needing to make some real decisions here. Somebody may be getting ready to retire, and it's like, where next? Where am I going next? And you may be planning that, okay? You may be being asked to write down all the ideas that come to mind, all right? Journal or something like that. Somebody else may be being asked to go and speak to the authorities yourself, okay? You may be being asked to go and speak to authorities, because somebody has been lying on you or talking about you in a negative way, or trying to sun you or trying to downplay you or something like that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a second stream of income. This could be your side gig or something. When life gets hectic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Yes, something is going on that is making you have these thoughts. You might feel like cursing somebody out, but Spirit is asking you to balance and ground yourself. Don't allow this person to play you out of pocket. They want you to look bad. They do. They do. There is beauty to be found in every experience. Okay. Well, I feel like somebody is jealous of you. I really, really do. All right? I do. I feel like somebody is jealous. Look at this. 3 card spell. The Knight of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. And the 5 of Wands. somebody wants to get with you, or somebody is jealous. 5 of Wands. They're jealous of the attention you get from others. They're jealous that you're in a commitment. 9 of Pentacles reverse. They're jealous that others want to commit to you and be on your team as opposed to being on theirs. Like there's competition clearly here, but there's a level of envy, all right? And somebody kind of gaslights you. Somebody tries to gaslight you. Your voice has power. Somebody wants to get with somebody also. Let's get advice, Aquarius, for this weekend. I hope that's not the type of Friday you've had or the type of week that you've had. But yeah, it came up for a reason. So let's just see. What is your advice? What is the advice for Aquarius? Whoever's resonating with that, what is the advice? We have temperance. Wow. Temper yourself. Be patient. This too shall pass. Let go of whatever it is that they're trying to do. Okay. Know that everything is happening in perfect and divine timing. It's going to take a hell of a lot more to defeat you than that. Your angels have your back with temperance here. You are protected. You are watched over. You are covered. Don't allow them to play you out of pocket, although you may want to punch a bitch in their face, is what I feel with this temperance card. Okay? Ooh, wait. What is going on? You are protected. The angel is here. You're covered. You're cloaked. Somebody wants to, my goodness. Yeah, the sun. Yeah, it's literally like you're sitting here sipping tea. Fuck you, bitch. What are you going to say? I already see you. I already know who this is. I already know your type. I already know you're the whole bad apple in the bunch. I know you're the leader of this bunch. Like, okay, I feel that there's going to be some sort of simple solution or resolve. Whatever this person is trying, I feel there's good news to be had, because behind the scenes, somebody has your back. Like I said, the angel here, yeah, it's going to take a hell of a lot more to bring you down. You bring the storm. This could be for an Aquarius placement, okay? Because I'm really getting, there's an Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Jupiter, Juno, Venus, with fire in their chart. And it could be a Mars placement that is like, you know, with Scorpio is also here, okay? The sun is giving me the energy of like a fire placement that's like opposing you. Yeah. But Spirit is saying with the Magician here, because this is your advice, this is the energy here of being bold, showing all of your skills, because you are being seen. You're being seen. Okay? You're being seen as the one who is, I don't know, you're turning the other cheek, or you're still showing up, doing what you need to do. You're still like, you still look good in other people's eyes, no matter what this person is trying to do. Okay? Somebody is trying to really provoke you, is what I feel. But Spirit is saying this is your advice. Keep showing your skills. You have every single tool in the toolbox. Be patient. Temper yourself. Don't let somebody pull you out of pocket. And stay aware. I also feel the energy that you are protected. You're being watched over. There is going to be something to be celebrated here. And like I said, some of you, you're getting that money. There's a big check coming in the mail for you. Okay? Don't take your work home is also what I'm getting. Until next time, take care and be well.